The Easter Short Maiden handicap over. Set to go. Field settles. Ready. Racing in the first at Healesville. A little bit slow to go there was Raging Thorn. Little Sport won the start. Hunting up in the centre in the early stages, Mentat's favour to take it on. Trapped a little wide, Go for Diamonds, and 3 away last of all, Raging Thorn. 750 metres to go. Mentat's favour on the outside, a neck in front of Little Sport the rails. Half a length away, Go for Diamonds on the outside, and tacking on at the rear is Raging Thorn. Past the 600 metre mark, Mentat's favour now draws a length and a quarter in front of Little Sport. Go for Diamonds running on the outside. And last of all is Raging Thorn, 400 to go. Mentat's favour in front, about to be joined on the outside by Go for Diamonds. They're followed by Little Sport and Raging Thorn. Rounding the home turn, Mentat's favour just in front. Go for Diamonds joins it. They're followed by Little Sport and Raging Thorn in the straight, 150 to go. Go for Diamonds has got to the lead, strode a length in front. Little Sport coming again, followed by Mentat's favour. Go for Diamonds in front. Little Sport trying hard, but Go for Diamonds in the first. Go for Diamonds, a length and a half on the line. Little Sport was second, 4 away third, Mentat's favour, and last in Raging Thorn. Wait the numbers on the first. Number 2 will be the winner here. P. Kerrigan. Ready to go. Starter on the platform, set. Ready, he lets them go, they're racing this time. Bounty's Joy a little slow to go, Blackenham out wide, won the start. Wisbo hunts up and joins it, and Wisbo now leads, settling down a length on Blackenham second. Hunting up along the inside, Bounty's Joy, and half a length away last of all, Roman Lothario. Along the back of the track, 550 metres from home, and the leader is Wisbo. Opens up a break of 3 or 4 in front over Bounty's Joy. Blackenham a neck away third, and last of all is Roman Lothario. Along the side of the track they come towards the 400 metre mark, and the leader is Wisbo by 3 or 4 in front. Out after it is Bounty's Joy, followed by Blackenham struggling, and Roman Lothario last of all, about to wheel the home turn. Wisbo straighten up 2 or 3 in front, going to the outside, Bounty's Joy. They're followed by Blackenham, and last of all Roman Lothario in the straight. Bounty's Joy ranges up and grabs the lead. Blackenham's out after it, Wisbo. Roman Lothario down the extreme outside, Bounty's Joy in front. Roman Lothario trying to get it. Bounty's Joy ridden out. Bounty's Joy. Bounty's Joy a length on the line. Roman Lothario. Third went to Blackenham, and last in was Wisbo. Wait the numbers on the second event on the program. Bounty's Joy will be the winner here, ridden by Corey Mallion. Numbers coming up. Yep. Second placing to 3, Roman Lothario, Grant Cullen. And a third to 1, Blackenham, ridden by Ray Douglas. 4, 3 and 1 after race number 2. Winner number 4, Bounty's Joy. Got back to about third during the running of the race. Started his move at the 400 metre mark. Went up to join Wisbo on the home turn. Strode to the lead. Roman Lothario, who was back last of all, about 4 lengths from the lead as they swung for home, has run on well for second. And a third placing to 1, Blackenham, which was struggling from about the 400 metre mark. After the running of race number 2 here at Healesville, the winner number 4, Bounty's Joy. Bounty's Joy is a bay mare, 5 years, by Silver Bounty from Go Tizer. SD and Mrs. J. Williams are the owners. SD Williams at Balnarring the trainer, and Corey Mallion the rider. Second placing to 3, Roman Lothario by Manaroa. Ready for a start, he lets them go. They're racing a perfect start too. Reigning Aces showing a little pace after the start will lead on, settling down from Ski Boots Orchestra Man, and Going Concern drops out to last of all. 2150 metres to go as they stride along the back, and the leader is Reigning Aces by 2 lengths. Ski Boots has gone to a clear second, a length and a half back third. Came Orchestra Man, and bringing up the rear, Going Concern. Along the side of the track now they come at the 1900 metre mark, and the leader is Raining Aces by about 3 lengths now over Ski Boots second. 4 lengths back came Orchestra Man, and last of all on the outside is Going Concern. As they swing round into the straight this time with over a lap to go, and the leader is Raining Aces in the rain. In second placing is Ski Boots about 6 lengths away. 2 away third came Going Concern, and now Orchestra Man drops out to last of all. Down the straight they come at the 1700 metre mark, and the leader is Raining Aces still by about 3 or 4 lengths in front of Ski Boots second. Third on the rails there as they work past the judge with a lap to go was Going Concern, and 2 away last of all Orchestra Man. Striding out of the straight now towards the 1300 metre mark, and Raining Aces the leader. Ski Boots getting a bit closer now on the outside. They're followed by, in third placing came Going Concern, and Orchestra Man a length and a half back at the rear. Driving rain falling now as they head towards the back. Ski Boots on the outside has drawn a neck in front of Raining Aces the rails, and as they head towards where they started from, 1,000 metres to go, Ski Boots has now taken over with a clear lead of a length and a half to 2 lengths over Raining Aces. Going Concern improving around the outside, and last of all is Orchestra Man down the back, 750 out, and the leader Ski Boots by about 2 lengths over. In second placing Going Concern, who's moved up stylishly. Third Raining Aces, and 2 away last of all Orchestra Man. On towards the 500 metre mark they stride, and the leader is Ski Boots, still a length and a half in front of Going Concern second. They're followed by Raining Aces raising another effort, and last of all is Orchestra Man. 350 to go prior to turning for home, and Ski Boots the leader. Raining Aces raising another effort, goes up to join it on the outside. They've sprinted clear on Going Concern and Orchestra Man into the straight, and Raining Aces in the centre of the track has dashed to the lead. Ski Boots is second, followed by Orchestra Man, and Going Concern ran off the track. In the run home, Raining Aces with 50 metres to go is drawing clear from Ski Boots, and Raining Aces scores by 3 on the line. Ski Boots about 15 lengths away third. It was Orchestra Man, and let's have a look. Going Concern has pulled up with 150 to go, and Ray Douglas out of the saddle. Wait the placings after race number 3. The horse around. 3 Raining Aces the winner, second to 2 Ski Boots, and third to 4 Orchestra Man. 3, 2, 4. Official place. The winner number 3 Raining Aces.
Thank you.
Raining Aces, a brown gelding, 7 years by Full On Aces from Rainer Moore. Mr. and Mrs. P. Bice, the owners. Mrs. S.B. Batten at Seymour, the trainer, and M. Mills, the rider. Race 4, ready. Field settles. Ready, racing here at Healesville. A little bit awkwardly away there was Count Called. Deep Talent showing some pace shortly after the start will lead on, settling down. Out wide a Paper Final. They're followed by Stately Way. Settling fully down into stride, and Barretto drives through to lead Deep Talent. Stately Way out wider from New York Boy the rails. Back midfield now is Arknacreesh, followed by him. Behind them came Count Called. They're followed by Gold Con, and last of all as they swing towards the back was Paper Final. 1,200 metres to go, and the leader Barretto about 2 lengths in front now of Stately Way second. They're followed by Deep Talent on the rails third. Arknacreesh one off the fence. 2 lengths back then came New York Boy, followed by Count Called. Then Paper Final and Gold Con back at the rear. 950 metres to go. They stride along the back. Barretto the leader by 3 lengths over Stately Way second. Deep Talent driving up along the inside. Satellite around them now is Arknacreesh. They're 2 lengths then on Count Called heading the rest. And behind them came New York Boy on the rails. They're followed by Gold Con and Paper Final back at the rear as they head towards the 600 metre mark, and the leader is Barretto, about to be joined now by Arknacreesh on the outside. In third placing is Stately Way, followed by Deep Talent, Count Called. A gap back then headed the rest by Gold Con, and behind them New York Boy, and last of all is Paper Final, about to round the home turn, and Arknacreesh for Harry Bacon. It strode 3 or 4 in front. Stately Way is second, followed by over on the outside Deep Talent, and at the head of the rest was Count Called. This is dashed clear though. Arknacreesh coming onto the 100 metre mark. It's clear on Stately Way, followed by Deep Talent, but Arknacreesh clear near the line, and Arknacreesh scores by about 5 lengths on the line. Stately Way third's close, Deep Talent the inside, and Count Called on the outer. They're followed by him. Behind them came Gold Con Barretto. Further back then was New York Boy to pull up, followed by Paper Final, who was the last one in. Wait the numbers after the running of race number 4, the Vic Drill Distance Maiden Handicap First Division. Arc de Creche. Standing by for the numbers official. It's 5, 8 and a photo. The winner, number 5, Arc de Creche, grey gelding 6 years by Caledonian Planet from Fiola. Owned by MG Vaughan, trained by H. Frosch at Kilmore and ridden by Harry Bacon. Second placing to 8 Stately Way by State Occasion from miles away. RJ Reid at Moe the trainer, Kylie Stanton the rider. And third rest between 1 Deep Talents ridden by Jeanette Hassey and 2 Count Call ridden by Corey Mallion. 5, 8 and a photo at the moment here at Healesville. Placings complete 5, 8 and 1. 5 Arc de Creche, Harry Bacon first. Second to 8 Stately Way, Kylie Stanton. That third place getter, number 1 Deep Talent ridden by Jeanette Hassey. Deep Talent by Deep Sapphire from Talent Lady, PT Gray at Sale the trainer and Jeanette Hassey the rider. 5, 8, 1 on race number 4. Track, they're ready to go. Set at Healesville. Tended in with Dinsky, they're racing this time. Reasonably even dispatch, showing some pace. Cathedral down near the inside. Ericon coming across to head it off early. They're followed by Trapped a Little Wide in the early stages was Houston Flash. Sorting themselves out, Cathedral leads. One off the fence is Ericon, wider out Houston Flash. Dinsky just in behind them. They're followed by Victor John, Trapped a Little Wide around that turn out of the straight. In behind them then as they swing towards the back straight there was Dancer's Dynasty. Jagged Edge second last and Norfolk Squire brings up the rear. Fairly well bunched as they head over towards the back. Ericon the leader, Houston Flash whipping around the outside. Cathedral goes to third along the inside. Victor John improving. They're followed by Dinsky back fifth. In behind them then along the inside came Dancer's Dynasty, Jagged Edge, and last of all is Norfolk Squire. 900 metres to go along the back, and the leader is Ericon by half a length over Houston Flash. Second, Victor John out wider. Cathedral just in behind them. Dinsky one off the fence. Length and a half back then came Jagged Edge, followed by Dancer's Dynasty, and now back at the rear is Norfolk Squire. Along the side they're about to come 600 metres from home, and over on the outside Houston Flash draws 3/4 in front and now leads on second placing Victor John. They're followed by Ericon going backwards at the moment, being passed by Dinsky. Jagged Edge coming into it. They're followed by Norfolk Squire from the rear. Further back came Dancer's Dynasty, and back at the rear is Cathedral. They're about to wheel the home turn, and we have a new leader, Victor John. Victor John's now shot to the lead. In second placing out wide comes Dinsky, gobbling it up quickly. Wider out Jagged Edge. Dinsky in the centre's gone to the lead. Jagged Edge coming at it, followed by Victor John. Dinsky in the centre. Jagged Edge the outer. Jagged Edge, Dinsky, Dinsky, Jagged Edge, Dinsky. Dinsky's just one from Jagged Edge. Third placing Victor John. In behind them came a Norfolk Squire. They're followed by wider out was Dancer's Dynasty. In behind them there to pull up would have been Houston Flash, Cathedral, Ericon last in.
No. Thank you.
There'll be a photo called for here to separate Dinsky on the inside and Jagged Edge the outside. Debbie Coleman got plenty out of it. Jagged Edge was on the outside with Troy Strang aboard, and over the last 50 metres or so they've gone stride for stride, and really whichever one's got the bob in right at the line will get the verdict here. A close go. 2 Jagged Edge and 3 Dinsky, a dead heat.
Did you get the official numbers? No, I didn't. Yep.
Numbers coming up official.
Sorry? Okay, thank you. What was the 8?
A dead heat between 2 Jagged Edge, Troy Strang, and 3 Dinsky, Debbie Coleman. Number 8, Victor John third. So a dead heat between 2 Jagged Edge, ridden by Troy Strang, and 3 Dinsky, Debbie Coleman, and officially third to 8 Victor John, Debbie Weymouth. Let's have a look at the dual winners coming back to scale. The winners, number 2 Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge, a grey gelding 5 years by Sharp Edge from Sindol. C.A. Fisher, the owner and trainer at Healesville, and Troy Strang, the rider. The other one, number 3 Dinsky, Brown gelding 3 years by Rostov from Tattenham Princess. Owned by Tunku Sharabuddin. Trained by PG Carey at Epsom and ridden by Debbie Coleman. And third goes to 8 Victor John by St Brivals from Paspalum. Miss A.L. Richardson at Yarra Glen, the trainer, and Debbie Weymouth, the rider. So 2 and 3 dead heating here, Jagged Edge and Dinsky. Victor John third after the running of race number 5 on the program. The Victorial Distance Maiden Handicap Second Division. Healesville Cup for 1991, all in. Ready to go. Field settles, they're racing in the cup. Down near the inside, Cameronian Girl came out running. Count Baraka showing some pace with Keen to win in the early stages. Wider out was Liberty Parade from Superior Native. In behind them came Spirit Parade, who's dropped back to near last with Fiery Guy. Past the judge, 1,400 metres to go in the cup. Cameronian Girl, the front runner, narrowly in front of Keen to win, racing on the outside. Count Baraka position third behind the leader along the rails. 2 lengths away then came Liberty Parade, followed by Superior Native. Spirit Parade on the outside, and last of all is Fiery Guy over towards the 1,100 metre mark in the cup, and the leader Cameronian Girl being pressed on the outside now by Keen to Win as they head down the back. Keen to Win a neck in front now of Cameronian Girl, the rails. 3 lengths back Count Baraka, 4 lengths away Liberty Parade, in behind them Spirit Parade, followed by Fiery Guy, and now Superior Native as last of all the cup field wheels their way towards the 700 metre mark, and the leader Keen to Win got away 3 lengths in front. Cameronian Girl is second, improving Count Baraka coming into it. Liberty Parade there, followed by further back came Spirit Parade, Superior Native, and Fiery Guy back at the rear. Count Baraka's taken the lead with 400 metres to go in the cup. In second placing is Liberty Parade over on the outside. Keen to Win dropping off, followed by Cameronian Girl. Fiery Guy at the head of the rest was Spirit Parade and Superior Native around the home turn. 200 metres to go in the cup. Count Baraka's in front. Out wide Liberty Parade trying hard. Count Baraka against the rails, and Liberty Parade, Count Baraka just in front. Liberty Parade coming at it. Count Baraka, Liberty Parade. Oh, very tight again. Maybe Count Baraka the inside. Liberty Parade's lunge close enough to a dead heat again. Superior Native was third. In behind them Spirit Parade, Keen to Win, Fiery Guy, and Cameronian Girl last in. Naturally enough, a photo called for. Count Baraka on the inside and Liberty Parade the outer. Heads up, heads down again. And this is Chloe Stanton.
726. 6.
And a third to...
Just check that, Jim. Was it 6?
Yep.
Number 6, Superior Native, G. Cullen. 7, 2 and 6, 7 Liberty Parade. Ray Douglas is the winner of the 1991 Carlton United Breweries Healesville Cup. Over Count Baraka, number 2, ridden by Kylie Stanton. And a third to 6, Superior Native, Grant Cullen. Keenly contested affair. They raced away from the others with about 100 metres to go. Liberty Parade and Count Baraka. Liberty Parade moved up on the outside. Count Baraka kept finding something, and the margin will be interesting here after the running of the cup. Liberty Parade on the outside has got up to defeat Count Baraka and Superior Native, the 1991 Carlton and United Breweries Healesville Cup.
You're going the wrong way, but oh, gee, I tell you what, just got to respect that on the inside too. No, I covered myself. I sit close enough to a dead heat again.
What's it?
Short half head, you see. Wide apart. It's treacherous.
The next one.
Oh, well, it's gone the wrong way.
No, I said as soon as you said it.
Yeah, I said maybe Count Baraka. I said, on Liberty Parade, I said, but there's nothing in it.
Set to go. Ready. Field settles. He lets them go. They're racing this time. Slow to go. Classic Fighter winning the start out wide. Dame Swift, Designer Man hunting up with Glacial Stream. Decoit drops to fourth, followed by Burnside Sam. Morning Angel up in that division as well is Class Worker. They're followed by further back on the outside came Per Mill. Back to second last is Classic Fighter and Albitino last of all. Catch Me If You Can. The tactics on Dame Swift. Dame Swift 5 lengths in front. In second placing is Designer Man on the inside. They're followed by a Glacial Stream. Further back then in the field as they work off the back was Class Worker over on the outside there. Just up ahead of them is Burnside Sam. Followed by back midfield is Decoit. They're followed by Morning Angel. Back out of its ground is Classic Fighter, Per Mill and Albitino last of all. Around the turn they're about to swing. Dame Swift a narrow leader. Burnside Sam ranging up with Glacial Stream. In behind them then came Designer Man and wider out Class Worker. On the home turn again Dame Swift is narrowly in front. Glacial Stream coming at it in the centre there, followed by Designer Man, and down the extreme outside comes Class Worker. Glacial Stream the outside, Dame Swift hunting back. It's Glacial Stream and Dame Swift. Glacial Stream drawing clear. Glacial Stream. Glacial Stream's one. Designer Man second. Third placing out wider went to Morning Angel in front of Albitino, Dame Swift, Decoit. Further back then in the field came Class Worker, Per Mill, Burnside Sam, and last to pull up was Classic Fighter. Wait the numbers. Stand by for the numbers. Glacial Stream will get the verdict here. Ridden by Troy Strang. If you want to be technical, he's ridden half a winner earlier on. He figured in that dead heat on Jagged Edge.
268.
It's 2, 6 and 8 the numbers. 2, 6, 8. Number 2, Glacial Stream, Troy Strang, the winner over 6, Designer Man, Debbie Coleman, and 3rd to 8, Morning Angel, Corey Mallion. 2, 6, 8 after race number 7, the Marketer, Class A Sprint, over 1,200 metres. Winner of the 7th event on the program, number 2, Glacial Stream. Glacial Stream is a chestnut gelding 5 years by Osmond from Rowan Val. H.A. and Mrs. J.A. Oglesby are the owners. H.A. Oglesby at Pakenham, the trainer, and Troy Strang, the rider. Second placing going to 6, Designer Man by Mandana from Fashion Parade. G.T. Gibbet Mornington, the trainer, Debbie Coleman, the rider. 3rd to 8, Morning Angel by Jukebox from Opportunity Knox. M.J. Hunter at Seymour, the trainer, and Corey Mallion, the rider. The win there of Glacial Stream gives Troy Strang his, well, I suppose you can call it a double. Of course, he figured in the Southern Nymph. They're set, they're racing this time. A little slow to go, Clarendon Street. Winning the start there, Kameda Blue leads on, settling down Balkan Prince, the outside of Dead End. About 2 lengths away in the field then, settling down into stride with Southern Nymph, Clarendon Street at the rear. Along the back they go the first time, and the leader is Kameda Blue, about 1.5 lengths in front. Fast Progress has gone to second. 4 lengths away then came Dead End, followed by Balkan Prince. In behind them came Southern Nymph, and bringing up the rear is Clarendon Street. Along the back of the track they go at around the 2,000 metre mark now, and the leader is Kameda Blue. Kameda Blue striding clear by 4 or 5 in front of Fast Progress, who's second. 6 away third came Dead End, followed by over on the outside Southern Nymph. Length away Balkan Prince, and last of all Clarendon Street. About to swing into the straight on the first occasion at the 1,700 metre mark. Kameda Blue the leader by 5 lengths. Fast Progress second. 10 away third came Dead End, the inside there of Southern Nymph. They're followed by Balkan Prince, and back at the rear Clarendon Street. Down to the judge they'll come with a lap to go, and the leader bowling along nicely in front is Kameda Blue. Kameda Blue about 2 or 3 in front now, and Fast Progress second. About 3 away came Dead End on the inside there of Southern Nymph. About 4 away Balkan Prince over on the outside of Clarendon Street last of all. Towards the 1,200 metre mark they stride in the last, and up on the outside Dead End taking on Kameda Blue. Blue dead end strides to the lead. Kameda Blue 3/4 away second. They're followed by Southern Nymph. In behind them came Fast Progress, Clarendon Street, and last of all is Balkan Prince. Along the back they go, and the leader again, Kameda Blue, hunts up and leads 3/4, dead end second. They're followed by, out off the track came Southern Nymph, getting up along the inside, Fast Progress, Clarendon Street, and last of all is Balkan Prince. 700 to go in the last, and the leader is Kameda Blue, about to be joined by Clarendon Street, who strides up stylishly on the outside. In third placing, making ground now around the outside, came Balkan Prince. They're followed by Fast Progress under the bat. A long gap back then Southern Nymph, and dropping out to last of all is Dead End as they come towards the 300 metre mark, and the leader is Clarendon Street. Clarendon Street 2 lengths in front. Balkan Prince could be the danger out after it. They're followed by Kameda Blue struggling, and at the head of the rest was Fast Progress wheeling the home turn. Clarendon Street the inside, Balkan Prince the outer, nothing between them. Clarendon Street, the whips are cracking. Clarendon Street the inside, Balkan Prince the outer. Balkan Prince, Clarendon Street. Balkan Prince will be going home a bit the better than Clarendon Street, drawing clear near the line, and Balkan Prince takes out the last by 2 lengths. Clarendon Street 10 away. Third was Fast Progress. In behind them Kameda Blue, Dead End, and last in Southern Nymph. Wait the placings on the last. You'll find Balkan Prince as the winner here, number 4, ridden by Grant Cullen. Second to 2, Clarendon Street, Ray Douglas. Third, 6, Fast Progress, ridden by Azareb.
Winner of the final event on the program.
Winner of the last event, winner of the last here at Healesville, number 4, Balkan Prince. Balkan Prince, a Bale Brown gelding, 5 years, by Stainlavsky. From Fleet Repulse, R.J. Coombs at Mornington the trainer, G. Cullen the rider. Owned by K.G. Knight and Mrs. E.J. Coombs. Second placing going to 2, Clarendon Street, by Torfeet from Clarendon Gem, Mrs. Hugh Clark at Pakenham the trainer, Ray Douglas the rider. And third to 6, Fast Progress, by Rakes Progress from Clever Lace, Mrs. M. Harrington at Pakenham the trainer, Azareb the rider.